Afternoons in June, my beauty and fashion series where I'm putting a new video up on this channel every even day in the month of June. So today I am so excited. I am going to be talking to you guys about one of my favorite beauty tricks, which I don't think I've ever actually really done a video where I just show you all the different ways that I use this product. And it's one of those products that everyone has all the time, and it is the most inexpensive beauty product you could even imagine. I consider these to be an essential part of my beauty routine that I use every single day, and a lot of people think of this and they think of blowing your nose. I think of Puff's Ultra Soft and Strong facial tissues, and I think of, oh my goodness, all the different ways that I use this in the morning doing my beauty routine and stuff. I was actually approached by Puffs to talk about this in a video because they had seen that I was already using them. If you watched my condo tour, you would see that I had just stacks of the Puff facial tissues because I'm obsessed with them and I go through boxes so quickly. This box I got for $1.68 and it is a 56 two-ply tissue count. So as you can imagine, they are super inexpensive. It's a few pennies a piece and nothing can compare to these. These are actually dermatologists recommended to be used for items like this. They're tested and everything. They are literally the softest ones you will ever feel, but they don't actually have the lotion in them, which I prefer not to use for things like this because I don't want it to transfer onto my skin or anything. So these are literally like the best of the best that you can use for your face. And so when Puffs came to me and they were like, we saw, you know, in your condo tour, you obviously love them. Would you like to mention it in a video? They offered to sponsor the video. I've decided with the sponsorship money, I actually bought you guys an iPad mini. So one of you is going to win an iPad mini, and all you have to do is stay tuned till the end of this video to figure out how you can do it, because I felt like I wanted to mention this stuff anyways, and I was like, you know what, I will do it if I can turn around and buy an iPad mini for my viewers, and one of you is going to win it because I feel like I would do this video anyways. It's an awesome video. I'm going to show you all the different ways that I use my Puffs Ultra Soft and Strong facial tissues in my beauty routine. So first things first is, you guys know I'm obsessed with my Clé de Peau cleansing cream. What you do is, on dry skin, you don't wet your skin at all, you put a little bit of this on your fingers, warm it up between your hands, and apply it onto your face, onto your eyes, everywhere that you have makeup on. So I only do this step obviously at night because in the mornings when I wake up, I didn't put on makeup in my sleep unless I slept, makeup walked or something. So I apply this all over. It gets my waterproof mascara, everything off. It's an expensive product, but it is so worth it. And then afterwards, you are supposed to wipe it off with a washcloth. Well, I have started using just one of these because I felt like every time I used a washcloth to wipe it off, it would get completely all my makeup and stuff all over the washcloth, so I could only use it one time, and then I had to wash it, and then I had to get more washcloths because I don't do a load of laundry towels like every day. So it was just something that I was looking at different ways to kind of get around having to wash them. And so one day I decided to use one of my tissues, and it actually worked just as well, and I could chuck it in the trash can and it was done after that. I didn't have to worry about washing it and anything like that. So I am obsessed with these for that purpose. The second thing I do is I clean my makeup brushes on them literally every day. I am obsessed with spot cleaning my makeup brushes. I should deep clean more often. I probably only deep clean my brushes only like once every 3 to 4 weeks, which I know is bad and I recommend doing it more. If you can, try to do it once a week and spot clean after you use it. But this is a way that you aren't transferring bacteria from eye to eye to the shadow, back to your eye, back to the shadow, so that when you go in the next day and you pick up some shadow, you have that bacteria that has possibly like grown and manifested into some nasties. So I take my brush cleanser, spray a little bit on my brush, and then just go ahead and start cleaning my brush off. And then that way I am just keeping everything clean and sanitary, and I have acne prone skin, so I'm really careful with what I transfer from like what areas to my skin to the others. So I'm obsessed with spot cleaning. Like I said, I should deep clean more, but I spot clean all the time. The next thing I do only if I am going on a date or if it's a special occasion, or sometimes I'll do it if I'm filming a video, and this is for if I'm doing a dramatic smoky eye. I will actually hold a tissue up under my eye so that any of the dark eyeshadow fallout does not fall out onto my cheekbones, because then when you go to dust it away, sometimes it can smear a little bit and it's hard to get all of it away. So I just hold this up under my eye, and that way it all falls down onto there. The other thing you can do if you have a very, gorgeous shadow that you've worked on, one of the worst things to do is get your mascara on it because those little black dots just ruin the look. So what I do is you can actually hold the tissue above your eye while you're putting on the mascara, and that is going to prevent it from hitting your eyeshadow and stuff like that. So I am absolutely obsessed with these. I use them every single day. I mean, I can't even begin to think of all the different ways I use them. I feel like if you just like filmed me for a week, like just living my life, the amount of tissues I use for like beauty reasons is so crazy. I mean, even if I have like ballet slippers that are a little bit too big, I'll put a couple tissues in the shoe, like where my toes are in front, and even that tiny little bit just makes it fit so much better. And you don't have to worry about like, oh, like what am I gonna use? Am I gonna cut up a sock? Because I've actually heard of people that will cut a little piece of sock out to like put in the front, but these are so inexpensive and you can just toss them away when they get sweaty in your shoes or when you're finished wearing your shoes, stuff like that. Now on to the part that I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering about, and that is the iPad mini. How do you win it? So like I said, I wanted to do this video no matter what, and I decided that I wanted to give one of you guys an iPad mini for just doing this video and loving you guys and thinking that you deserve just as much as I do, because yeah, I'm the one that's doing the videos, but you're the ones that's watching it, and without you, I'm not gonna get these opportunities and stuff like that. So I decided to get you guys, and all you have to do to enter to win is be subscribed to this YouTube channel and then comment below this video with, if you were going to a desert island, what is the one thing you can take? And I'm looking for something, some answer that is going to be out there and wild and exciting and fun. You don't need to say like, oh, I would take sunscreen, or I would take a phone to call someone to come get me off the island. If you take a phone, that phone does not have service on the island. If you say you want to take a boat to sail off the island, that boat crashed into the island and that's how you got there. You are on this island forever and you get to take one thing. What would you take? I would probably take my dress form mannequin, because I would dress them up in seaweed and give them a wig and a little, you know, skirt, and then I would attract animals that way and I would be able to eat, and I feel like it would just be one of those things that I would have a lot of fun just having a friend there to talk to. So you can answer anything in the comments below. You can answer as many times as you want, but I have a little tip for you guys. If your comment gets spammed, I can still see it. I know that you guys freak out and you're like, oh my goodness, my comment was spammed. I don't know what to do. I need to enter it again. I can still see all of your spammed comments, but what you need to be careful about is if you copy and paste your comment and enter it the same way over and over, it's automatically gonna start getting spammed. YouTube has like this thing inside of it. It's like this little robot that looks for repetitive comments. So I would say switch up a few different answers or a few different wordings and go that way. That's just a little trick I have, and that also doesn't get like all the people that are commenting around you upset for like, oh my goodness, this person's spamming, I'm gonna, you know, spam their comment and stuff like that. And then the other thing is, if you are under 18, make sure to ask your parents' permission before you enter this, and you can live anywhere in the entire world and I will ship you your iPad mini. It's just a matter of if your country accepts packages from America, then voila, you can enter. I would also love if you guys would comment below and let me know how you use your Puffs facial. I would also love if you guys would comment below, either include it in your contest comment or comment separately, and just let me know how you use these in your beauty routine. So if there are any other tips that I didn't use, oh, obviously I blot my lipstick on it. I mean, that's just like a given every day. But if there are any other ways that I haven't thought about using them, maybe you guys could leave it in the comments below. I would really enjoy that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck on winning the iPad mini. Thank you so much for supporting me and helping me get opportunities like this. I mean, it is absolutely incredible. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.